The 6.5 furlong point, 1,300 metres, and they're off. Quite a good line for the inexperienced of the field. Labige in the centre in the yellow colours, and also Overlooked racing handily. The right-hand side, Inish Fallon has jumped well over there, and on the left-hand side, Marcella. She's in the noseband, giving a lead to En Passant. So they settle down. Overlooked has the overall advantage in the centre, being tracked by Time Signature. Inish Fallon towards the far side, and closer to us, Marcella. They're being followed by Iberian in company with En Passant. Double Jump and Mafnood come next in midfield ahead of Labige, who's just a little bit green and pushed along. Then Mad Punter, Metallo is another one showing signs of inexperience towards the back, and also towards the rear early on is Treasure Time. So making their way down towards the halfway stage. Overlooked in the black jacket in the centre. Right-hand side just being pushed along is Inish Fallon. Mafnood coming on the extreme right. Closest to us, Marcello's always been in the firing line. Iberian is travelling up notably strongly now. En Passant are coming together in midfield with Judge Frank. So a furlong and a half to go. Overlooked with Iberian, who's made ground smoothly and has come through to lead. Inish Fallon over on the far side with Mafnood, but Iberian shaken up, has gone 3 lengths clear relatively swiftly. Overlooked in second, then back in third place, and still running on is Judge Frank. Iberian has the advantage, being maintained at a couple of lengths, and Iberian, it is, will make a winning debut in decisive fashion. Judge Frank second, Overlooked third, Mafnood fourth, and Double Jump home in fifth.
All right, back here at Newbury after the second race. Horse behind me is the winner, Iberian, who was really quite well backed. Just over to my right, the connections of the runner-up, Judge Frank, who, again, has run a massive race at a price for trainer Heather Main, who's got Zulu Chief running at Royal Ascot. I'm going to have a quick word with Charlie Hills and Richard Ryan, first of all. Charlie has trained the winner, Iberian, and Richard represents Team Valley, the owners of this horse. I'll talk to Richard first. I'll be back, don't worry. I'll be back. Well done, Richard. Not a cheap horse, but a well-bought one on that evidence.
Well, thankfully, yes. Sons of Luda Vega that are forward and mature, show a bit of engine that are always put you in the right place. You know.
This is a horse who you started off over 6.5 today. Just looking at the race, didn't look short of a bit of speed.
No, his work has been impressive at home from day one, and Charlie was buzzing about him. We actually wrenched our hands and fists about, do we go Chesham first time out?
Really?
Yeah.
Do the old Holloway boy route from last year?
It was a very, very tough decision not to go there. We thought, protect his mind, don't expose him to the hullabaloo and colours and the lead-up involved in Ascot. But we've got big plans. He's a quality horse.
A couple of years ago, I was at this meeting. Do you know what I'm going to say before I get kicked?
And the same partnership are in the same horse.
Great Max was the winner of this race and went on and finished third in the Chesham. Well, you wouldn't be tempted, would you?
No, not at all. No, we're thinking maybe superlative stakes at the July meeting.
So you definitely go up a furlong, would you? Up half rather than back half?
Well, he's dying for high-class speed ahead of him, and the maiden horses wouldn't be naturally even able to lead him at home. So it was here on sufferance. He needs high class to show his best.
Okay, exciting, no doubt. And I said in these colours, your maroon and gold Team Valley Racing colours, Galeron goes for you in the St James's Palace Stakes. James McDonnell, your jockey for Galeron, is here today as well. How excited are you about him next week?
Well, it's part of a long-term plan. He was bought with the Golden Eagle in Australia in
Sydney, isn't it?
At Rosehill, in our minds, and James has sat on him at home since he's been over, and we were just keen to keep the speed in his legs, but for a little bit of rub of the green in the English Guineas, he got wiped out early, and then the ground was unraceable nearly. He would have been closer in Ireland. We got shuffled back behind a brilliant vectoring job by Aidan and his team, and finished strong very late. If the first part of the race tactically goes our way, I don't think we're far away.
All right, best of luck with him, Richard. Thanks for talking to me today.
Thanks, Nick.
Well done.
Watch live racing now on racingtv.com.